Hello there, my friend. Welcome. Get your butt on your bike. Let's go. Get everything connected and let's do this thing, huh? Starting out at 90 RPMs. We're gonna hit it fast. Riding easy. Just get a little synovial fluid to the joints of our ankles, our knees, our hips. If you need a little attitude adjustment, now's your chance. Just get your mind right. For this ride, we will do, let's call it 2.5 stages, okay? We'll do 2 stages that take us from easy to breathless. And then we'll climb one more hill, just for the sake of giving our legs a good last push, and cool down. Quick cool down. Sound good? So let's start this ride with attention to our physical form, the way we ride, the way we sit on our bike. It doesn't matter that you've heard this 7,000 times. We all need reminders to get our alignment, our posture a little better, so we're more efficient riders and so we don't eventually get injured. Okay? So we always start with the hips. And while we're warming up, will you do me a favor and just sit up and bring your hands to your hip bones. The bones in front, the bones in back. So you can think of your pelvis as a bowl and literally like sit a bowl on top of the saddle. And then with your fingers on those hip bones in front, pour the water out of the bowl as you come forward. So literally now think of your pelvis as kind of slanted where the back is higher and the front is lower. If we don't do that, we're tucked under and rounded through the low back. So yes, there's a little more pressure in the front. And we want to just use our core muscles to lift up out of that. So sit tall. You should feel your tailbone behind you. It's pointing to the back wall. And your sitting bones are right on the back of your seat. Got all that? Pelvis forward. Once we find that, it's easy to create a nice long line through the spine, through the crown of the head. Reach back, see if you feel kind of a natural inward curve of your low back, a natural outward curve in your middle back, and of course the neck curves in again. Lift your chest. Relax your arms. Breathe. And then down from the hips, those femur bones are straight. The lower leg bones are straight. You're in line with your foot, with your feet. And there's our alignment.
Bounce.
So we're gonna add resistance now.
Bounce. Bounce.
And as we head up into moderate, let's slow the legs. Help me by finding about a 65 RPMs. You're gonna use your mouth now for breath. let's shift attention to our breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Stand with me. Let your body move side to side. Get comfortable here. And let's create that rhythmic breathing. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You got 4 counts in, 4 counts out. Back to the saddle. So now you're feeling that push forward, but I really want you to continue to try that in 4, out 4 breath. Every time we inhale, there's a reminder to reset the pelvis and lengthen the spine. That inhale, come on up, can be another signal to lift that pelvic floor and sit light in the saddle. So breath and body working together. Great teammates. Come on down, reach again. Sitting bones back, tailbone back. Each inhale is like a cord pulling you up. Each exhale, you relax your upper body. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, relax. Let's put a little bit more resistance on that wheel. You know what's coming. Keep your steady breath. Stand up, let's go. Feel your hips tapping the saddle, your chin, your chest reaching forward. Cinch up tight through the belly, a strong core. Back to the saddle, shoulders relaxed. Up ahead of us, we have a hill. A touch slower, 60 RPMs. Reset everything, pelvis, spine, pelvic floor, legs, arms. Reset, find your breath. We've got more resistance now. This is hard effort. We're on this hill for just under 4 minutes. So put it together, body, rhythmic, breath, rhythmic. We're gonna stay in the saddle this whole time. Of course, you always have permission and option to get up out of the saddle when you'd like, but I'd like you to try this power ride, strength riding posture. Body and breath. All right, everybody, do me a favor, close your eyes. The words to this song, "There's no place I'd rather be." I want you to do a little mental check-in right now. Where is your mind? Where are your thoughts? Are they in the past? Are they in the future or are they right here doing this ride? You've got your physical body set, you've got your breath set. Let's set our minds. The most powerful place for your mind to be is right here, paying attention to body, to breath, to effort. Add a little and let your thoughts come right here. What are you noticing? What are you feeling? What's working? What can you engage a little bit more to keep your mind entertained here? And it's not helpful to criticize yourself for wandering thoughts because that's what brains do. They like to multitask. But to get the most out of this ride, stay with yourself. Stay in your life. Stay in the moment. In 4, out 4. Your body knows what to do. The breath is here. Bring your thoughts, your attention right here. And we did it. We've made it to breathless. So drop some resistance, speed up those legs. Give me 100 RPMs. Close as you can get to 100. All right, this is a short song. We're gonna hold on for about 2.5 minutes. That's it. And then stage 1 is complete. If you'd like, stand up and run. Here I am. Have a seat. Try to keep your 100. Push close to that line. You're breathing. You're working. There should be a little sense of breathless up here. Stand if you like. I am yours. Woo! Back down. This should feel super challenging. Don't give up. Up. Little runs. Here I am. Woo! Mind, body, breath. Here I am, baby, right now. Check in. We're almost there. We're gonna go back to easy. Sit tall. Breathe deep. You want one more shot at a run? One more time, let's go. And down. Easy. We slow the leg a little for stage 2, coming down to 90 RPMs. Super short, easy set before we go back up. Let's go. So in stage one, we went through 3 layers of you, physical, breath and energy, and mental thinking. So let's do it again. Let's start with the body, physical layer. In yoga, in Ayurveda, we refer to our skin and bones as manomaya kosha, and literally translates as the food sheet. You know how you are what you eat? Do you ever consider that we are food? So, we start with the most tangible layer of our being. Feeling the bones in the saddle, feeling the muscles that lift us, the muscles and joints that do the work. And there's just a whole world here to observe. Lots to pay attention to. Moving up to moderate intensity. I'd like you to give me some more resistance. Go to 70 RPMs. Sit tall. We'll be out of the saddle quite a bit in this 4-minute song. Feel free to sit at any time. Let's go. So up here, reset the physical. Find the crease in the hips. Find the length of the spine. Find an upper body that's relaxed. Find strong legs. And then let's add in that breath, that more subtle layer of us. In 4 pedal strokes, out 4. The physical body stays set. And then just observe the breath, how breath and body are inextricably related. Deep breaths. You're right on top of those pedals, but your hips are back. Your hips feel the saddle, your feet feel the pedals. Your hands feel the handlebars, but they're not gripping, they're resting. Whew. This is supposed to be moderate. Might feel like hard. If you can stay below the hard line for another minute or so. Stay with me. Rhythm, breath. Come on down. We've got a hill. We've got a 4-minute hill. We'll slow it to 65 RPMs. Nice strong legs. Nice tall spine. Feel free to close your eyes here and tap into your strength, your physical strength, the power of your breath, and your mental strength. The discipline to keep your mind here. Focus on rhythmic breathing. You can take a little tour, a little body scan. That's another mind trick that helps us stay present. So for just a few breaths, give all of your attention to your feet. Notice with curiosity. Ball of the foot pressing on the pedal, toes lifting and relaxing and wiggling. Maybe adding some resistance to make this hard effort as you bring your awareness to the push, the forward part of the pedal stroke. Bring your awareness, your mental attention, the work you're doing right now, your strength. The way your knee joints relax and just allow movement of the strong muscles around them. In 4, out 4, reset your posture, engage your core. Find that rhythmic breath. Pay attention. If you're not feeling challenged, add a little more. What you came for, that's why you got on this bike. A challenge. Physical, breath, mental, challenge. Let your brain get what it came for. You actually wanted to come here to let go of stress and worry. Give your brain a gift of presence. Give your brain a present of presence. All right, we're almost done with this hill. And you know what that means? It means we get to go breathless. This breathless will be a little bit different. It's slower, so we get to do more spikes. Instead of that fast, steady up at the line, we get to hit some spikes. All right? All right. So set that resistance so it already feels challenging to you. We're at 65 RPMs. You're sitting tall. Your shoulders are relaxed. I want you to use your wisdom on this one. And by that I mean, I'm gonna ask you to go as far as you can. What does that mean for you? Standing, resistance, faster cadence. Let's give it everything we've got right here. We're gonna go with the music. So you could just close your eyes Fasten your seatbelt and go. Come on, friends. Don't give up on yourself. 4, 3, 2, down. All right, friends, that was 30 seconds. I did it standing with resistance. How do you want to do the next one? You get to choose. Trusting your own wisdom. Light in the saddle. Strong through your legs. Relaxed through your upper body. And super lifted. Ready? Let's wait. I thought it was going to be right there. I got tricked. It's coming. Breathe, everybody. Set your body. Steady breath. Pay attention. The song gave us the gift of some more recovery time before we hit that again. All right, here it comes. You're at 65 RPMs and you already have resistance. I'm gonna ask you for 30 seconds of all out. Can you handle it? Sit or stand? Add. Speed up. What can you do to go over that line and breathless? You might close your eyes. Pay attention to your own strength, your own power. This effort moving you in a positive direction in your life. Slow it down again. Woo. Find that strength. Back to 65. Let your breath recover. I'm going to ask you to do one more anaerobic breathless push. This is your last chance in this ride to go breathless. Ready? Can you handle it? Let's go. I'm going to stay in the saddle on this one. Lots of resistance, fast cadence. What are you doing? What gets you there? Your wisdom. You know you better than I know you. You're breathing. You are strong. Slow your legs. Nice job, everybody. Woo. What do you say we bring it down a notch? Remember, this is 3.5 stages. So this half stage is a hill, and this is where we finish. We've got, I don't know if I should tell you or not, but I'll tell you, a 13-minute hill. So we've got 60 RPMs. The hill starts a little on the easier side. So not easy, but not hard. Okay? So find what feels like a doable pace or a doable resistance for you at 60 RPMs. And then reset everything. If you need to sit up tall, find that bowl, lift up out of that bowl, engage your core, do all that as you hinge forward and find your perfect physical posture. Match breath with the cadence. In 4, Out 4. When we're going slow, that's easier, right? Invite your mind here. Pay attention to what's happening right now in your body with your breath. The fourth layer of you is this wisdom, this wise self. So let's find that now. On this hill, you got the physical body, manomaya. You've got the breath body, pranamaya. You've got the mental, the thinking and feeling part of you, manomaya. I think I said that wrong. Anamaya is the body, pranamaya is the breath, manomaya, thinking, feeling. So we're gonna go to layer number 4, vijnanamaya, the wisdom, the wise, knowing part of you, the witness, that part of you that observes the mind that goes forward and back. That part of you that observes a body working. The observer. Set the physical body, match the breath, pay attention, and observe, like a witness, all of that happening. I'd like you to imagine that in front of you is another bike and another rider. So if you're looking at the screen, that's me. But if you close your eyes, I want you to put your wise self, your higher self, your wisdom body, your own teacher. I want you to put that in front of you right now and observe. Observe your physicality. Observe your breath. Observe your mind observing. I know, wacky. Your witness. And maybe your wise self has some better cues for you than I have. Maybe your wise self knows that you're not working at your full capacity, that you're holding back. Maybe your wise self knows that you're being hard on yourself, that you're punishing yourself, and you need to back off a little bit. You need to be a little more kind and patient with yourself. Your wise self knows all of this. If you feel like you can, add some resistance to the wheel. Observe. Maybe even become fascinated with what you observe. See something about yourself you have not seen before. This fascinating machine that you live inside your body. Observe. Sit a little taller. Hug in a little bit more firmly through your core. We are halfway there on this hill, and then we're done. Super short cool down after this. Let's make this hill a little harder. You have two choices. You can stay seated with more resistance, or you can stand. It automatically gets harder because it's faster. We're gonna head up to about 80 RPMs. So you and your wise self get to choose how you do this last piece of the hill. I'm training for a season of outdoor riding right now. And so I'm going to stay in the saddle this last song and train myself to be more comfortable in the saddle for longer periods of time. So you can keep it here with me if you like. Or you do you, boo. You have a more wise teacher than me right there in front of you. Coach yourself. This is our home stretch. The hill is harder here, so this is your opportunity to really get what you came for. And if you're exhausted, if you are nursing an injury, give yourself permission to finish in a more moderate way. But if you came to burn calories, now's your chance. Add resistance and to give yourself a final powerful push. Reset the physical body. It pretty quickly gets out of alignment, and we have to just keep reminding ourselves again and again and again. Back it up. Engage. Match the breath to your cadence. Let that be seamless, breath and body. Bring your attention back here again and again and again. The Sufi poet Rumi says, don't go off sightseeing. Real adventure is right here. Right where you are. Sit a little taller. Lift a little more firmly through those pelvic floor muscles. You got this. What is your own inner coach advising you to do right now? Push ahead or slow down or stay the course? I have no idea what you did yesterday, what you're coming back from. All I can do is set the table. But you have a nutritionist sitting right there with you. You have your own personal trainer, your own coach that knows exactly what you need today. Is that more? Is it less? We've got about 3 minutes to go. Sit or stand. Steady breath. What are you observing? Put that bike back in front of you. Observe. Are you starting to check out because you know the end is close? Do you know that the potential is greatest at the end of a workout? Or either more benefit or injury? At the end of a workout, we have the potential to get more benefit by leaning in when we're ready to quit. We also have tremendous potential to injure ourselves because we check out. We keep doing the movements, but we're kind of done. That's when you get injured. So I invite you to stay here, stay present. Continue to be the witness of what's happening. If you could give yourself the gift of 10% more effort, what would that look like? What would that feel like here at the finish line? Bring your breath in. Bring your energy in. Stay here. Stay present. Stay focused. Stay strong. There's our finish line. Can you see it? Do you want to race for it or taper down as you cross it? How are you going to cross your finish line today? It's right there. Break the tape with your chest. Woo. Nice, everybody. Drop your resistance. Woo. You can slow your legs. Take some deep breaths. Sit up tall. Hug in through the midline. Roll your shoulders. We did it, friends. Sweep the arms up, thumbs back, cactus the arms. Lift up and out of that low back. Stretch your neck. Open the arms to the sides. Take out your hands and your wrists. Reach back, grab the saddle or your hand, or you could use your towel. Sometimes that's kind of nice. Have your hands separated. The legs are slowing. Release. Stand on your pedals. And if you'd rather come to the ground to stretch, you can do that. Calves, hinge back from your hips or your hamstrings. Come on home. And then softly switch, come back up, calves, hinge from your hips, get into those hammies. Take deep breaths. You did it. Be proud of yourself. You rode today with your full being, all the parts of you. And go ahead and come off of your bike. Swing one leg. Loosen up through that hip flexor. And then bring the toes behind you onto the floor. Tuck your tailbone. Lift through the ribs. Lift through the belly. So nice long hip flexor release. And press gently forward at your hip. And then we'll switch. So you should be very proud of yourself. I hope you leave here today in all of those layers of you, and mostly in that place of being the witness, that high self, that wise self. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.